This is the Men and Melanin podcast.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Senior V. It's the Men and Melanin again.
Yeah, this your boy Cash.
We got a special guest.
Special guest.
My brother, my longtime brother.
Brother.
Real slime, you know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself, Flair.
Yeah, yo, what's up? It's Jeremiah. I'm here with the bros, ready to talk.
Yeah. This been long overdue. Yeah, Slime been needing to come on, talk what he need to talk. Bro, I don't really like the camera like that, so we had to get him on here. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man.
But you know, of course, we're here today. Topic of today is manhood. Cash started off for us, man. Like,
Man, you already know. I already told you last episode. You know, we got a new segment. It's called the pregame. Basically, I'm gonna give you a topic, a hot topic, and y'all gonna have to answer your honest opinion. You know,
talk to me.
Have you've been on the internet? You probably heard this question. You know, going around this past few weeks. So I'm gonna ask you, gentlemen, and myself. Should a man open up to a woman? Go ahead.
Can you elaborate or open up?
Open up
Like
to a woman? Like, what you mean?
So just like this, the whole nine. Like,
The whole nine. You can dissect it however you want to. You know.
I think about here's an example.
Go ahead. So.
Here's an example. I think there's two people driving a car, right?
Uh-huh.
If one is if one person is emotional and you know y'all get lost, one person emotional start going crazy. I don't know where we're going. And then the other one, they both start getting crazy emotional. I don't know where we're going. Y'all never gonna get to the destination.
Mm-hmm.
So one person got to be the rock. One person got to be straightforward and stuff like that. I definitely think I don't think you should, but I do recommend keeping her just aware of the situations, but just fully just open it up. It's a negative for me.
That's a negative.
It's a negative for me.
It's a negative. Well, I'll say for me, it's just different like aspects and situations that you could go, different avenues you go down this way. So I'm gonna start with and this is the only way I see you open up to a woman, and of course, any man, in an affectionate way, showing your affection and showing your love for her, not being shy about that, you know what I'm saying? But in the aspect of far as you opening to her about, maybe certain situations in your past that may cut real deep, you know what I'm saying? We all got those situations, things of that nature. I don't believe that it's wise to just fully give a full detailed description of what's going on. And then also, I don't believe it's wise to open up to your woman about your deficiencies or your weaknesses, because when things blow up, she would definitely use it to you. I can give you an example. Let's say, because I know a guy, he has a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, and then he has he has a baby with another woman. You know what I'm saying? He expresses to his girl how like his girlfriend does not like giving sharing the custody like it's supposed to with the child. Like he doesn't see the child as often, and it really like it cuts him deep. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a constant complaint. Not a constant complaint, but like just a constant, worry or things of that nature, And when things blows up, she'll say something like, that's why you don't see your child like that. You know what I'm saying? They see how they throwing it back in your face and things of that nature, and that's kind of, she know where to hurt you, because when a woman losing an argument, she gonna go for the low boat. Yeah. Well, definitely, she ain't.
You just basically just like giving her the plays. Nah, she just interception.
Yeah,
six,
she don't. They ain't got no remorse. You know what I'm saying? So just in that aspect, man, you just got to keep it a little shallow when it come to those.
I'm already knowing. Slime, what you think about that?
I'm more of in between. So if you're not gonna open up to your woman, who you gonna open up to?
Facts.
Hey, that's true. That's true.
Because sometimes you can only speak to your woman about certain situations. Yeah. Some things only a female can do for you. You know what I'm saying? So,
I give you that.
You gonna call your boy for everything? You gonna call your mama?
See, it just depends on the circumstances.
Definitely does. I do believe having that brother.
But this question, how you answer could be it could be tricky, because if it's your wife,
that's a different story.
But if it's like
the vibe.
You know, look yin yang. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could just play the game with it, like really just you can tell her like, but like don't go in details, like
that's why I was
like
saying.
you said, don't give her too much, like don't be a fool, cause like female nowadays they pillow talk. You know, they might go to the next dude.
Niggas too.
Until spill your beans.
You might be out in the open and
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Boy, run up to you like, air you out. Like, nigga, you don't even know me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the problem. Now I gotta,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm gonna be real. They're like 100. It was Vibe I was talking to a little while back. She gave me the whole drop on Buddy. Whole drop. I ain't asked. Whole drop. Yeah, he be doing that. He be doing that. I said, that's crazy. She's like, so what you do? Nothing.
I mean, that's something you really can't control. I mean,
you can't control it, but I'm saying though, just the fact that I seen it and then, but I'm on the other end of it. Like she giving me the whole drop by everything. I'm like, that's crazy.
I mean, I feel like all women do that. They know they pass, relationships, they get comfortable with it. They gonna start spilling stuff. I mean,
I don't want to say all. You can't put all of them in the one.
No, select few.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Basically, I would open up to my main, to the one you rocking with. Yeah. Now, if you just going around, sleeping around, I don't know why you open it up at all.
Yeah, goof.
But if you got a real one, I would say you can start opening up slowly, but don't off back this.
Give it a whole playbook.
Pour your heart out like a weenie, like. We don't do that type of stuff.
Fendi facts.
No.
Yeah, bro, because like he said, they'll throw it right back at your face. Now you looking weak.
Yeah.
Now you on your knees. You looking. Come on, man.
It's
we
crazy.
Don't do no R&B shit over here.
Fact.
But that I would definitely say that pregame was serious.
Yeah.
That's a good topic just to go over.
Also, this question they asked Shaq about this. He was like, he would never open up to a female. Shaq.
I seen that.
And I kind of feel like that came from experience for him.
Yeah,
the way he was saying, he was like, he got that deep voice. He was like, no.
That's Shaq.
That came from experience.
He's not Shaq, but I mean,
everybody experience different though. So
nah, for real.
But you got to open up to somebody. So
facts.
But good pregame, good, very, very, very good pregame. Let's get on to the episode.
Facts.
Manhood. Cash, describe like what manhood has been for you so far.
You want to say that it was kind of specified again? You want me to define it?
What has first define manhood for me? Like, in your own words.
This is real brief. I would say manhood. Manhood is not specifically, the outer, like your age and things like that. Your gender. It's the mentality.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The mentality where you wake up in that day that you decide to take on, full responsibility of, being a protector, a provider, and just handling the business that's in front of you and kind of sticking your chest out, those trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? Like, they coming, but it's like, I mean, hey, I'm going to strap my shoes up and get going, and I'm going to just I'm going to do what I need to do to get where I need to be. And no excuses.
I think a lot of situations, like, over time, like, things are going to start, like, coming to you. Like, as far as, like, situations, just things in life, just life hitting you. And it's going to make you get into that mode, get into that, that Mamba mentality you having, like, okay, it's time to take care of business. Yeah. So it's like, as far as right now, like, the from how old you are now to where you coming from, like what has it been like that for you?
As far as like manhood?
Yeah.
You sound relating going back to when I was younger?
Yeah, just going up from when you was younger till now. Like what has like that transition, how has that transition been for you? Like of course everybody got obstacles, but what have you seen that helped you out? What have you seen that made you really think and held you accountable in certain situations?
Just really staying the course. Keeping the main thing, staying focused, and remember your priorities. Like, it's so easy to get distracted when you're young. I know everybody want to have fun now, but as you get older, you start to realize everything the same. All the clubs, all the partying, that's gonna be there. And me growing up, I never really was really the party type anyway. So it's just me continue to grow. I have a lot to grow from because I'm still young.
Yeah.
So the manhood is just really every day is a learning experience. And it's not about when you young, when somebody say you a man, you think about Hercules and you gotta pick up the whole goddamn boulder. But nah, it's really like he said, it's really come from your mentality. Like and that's what I'm learning every day. Growing, you gotta learn how to speak up for yourself.
Facts.
Me personally, I speak to me personally because I'm not that talkative, I'm not talkative. If I can go a day without talking, I would. But as you get older, you have to talk to get where you need to go. Yeah. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Facts.
So
Facts.
You have to talk, open your mouth, because your voice need to be heard to be where you want to be. So me as a man, your voice have to be heard. Nobody gonna take you serious.
Yeah, I think that's just as far as being a man, just like speaking on like go for like what you stand for, what you stand on. I tell a lot of people like there's 3 things for me personally that I'm not gonna change for nobody. That's one, my respect and my loyalty to the Lord. Yeah. And then my morals and ethics, and then that's just, and third one is respect. Like that's something I don't do. Like you cannot like me, you can say things about me, whatever you want to say. You can't call me ugly though. But but I would say like disrespect, that I don't tolerate that. So it's just like as far as just learning that growing up and stuff like that. I was a little chubby kid back then. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean,
said the entertainer.
But that's crazy.
Said the entertainer.
But now, like just growing up now, just seeing like the transition of just taking care of, like what you said, just taking care of, staying on your P's and Q's, making sure all the business getting handled. That's why I think every day, me personally, I think I wake up every day and just thank the Lord and just, now it's time to attack the day.
Yeah, I think, being a manhood, I mean, every man, it's just growing pains, growing experiences, new lessons, you know what I'm saying? For myself, it's just like, like Jeremiah just said, man, it's just, every day you learn something new, in order to get better, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, I mean, for me, it's kind of like that thing, you're learning things and stuff like that, but it's like sometimes you just like, I mean, you want to know it all, you know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, when you like, when you kind of jump off the pivot, or like you kind of like,
bro, it's a part of the game, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You kind of like, you like, dang. I'm like a knowledge freak. Like I like to like study knowledge. I'm not gonna know everything. I mean, it don't hurt to try, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, but I want to be right.
That's a scary thing, though. A lot of people like want that, but I forgot what scripture it is, but I could find it, but it was like God doesn't, he frowns on the people that know his knowledge from the people that don't. So he's not gonna be upset with you if you don't know, but he is gonna be upset with you and hold you accountable if you do know. So having all that knowledge and wisdom is a little scary because it comes with accountability. You already know, and you just keep fucking up, Now you just look stupid.
Facts.
So you just got to take care of what you need to take care of.
And then I feel like, I mean, if we would have all the knowledge and everything, what is like
life for?
What is life for? Yeah. And it's kind of like, what is God for? Like that's like why we don't have everything. Why God don't give us everything at once?
Facts.
We not ready for that. Like people say they want $1 million right now. You're not ready for $1 million.
No.
Like you don't even know how to deal with that type of money.
Yeah.
So it's just like we need to stay. God keep us humble for a reason, especially as men. We are very prideful, very, very prideful. So we always got to keep. You always got to stay even keel, because one day you can wake up with nothing. So you just got to stay you and stay humble.
Yeah, that's just making sure we just, like you said, stay the course, making sure everybody understand. Like I said, we not here for a long time, so you just gotta take care of what you need to take care of, keep moving. But what's like I would say like what's like the biggest obstacle that you faced as far as like coming up in manhood, like one big obstacle that like really like took you off your pivot and you had to bounce back from it?
Well, I would say like just like they say God work in mysterious ways, the devil does as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of, I mean, I would say, you know, the devil works in mysterious ways, but I mean, to tell the difference, you have to, you know, be in your word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the devil can feed you things that may sound like the Lord, may look good, may smell good. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know,
it's not for you.
It's not for you. It's not your time or whatever aspect in your life that applies. But it's just about, you know, really being with God. You know what I'm saying? And kind of just having that discernment of, okay, you know, is it time? Is this the right one? Or in whatever situation you in, it's just about, you know, just really having that discernment, kind of taking that, you know, eight steps back from the situation and kind of really assessing it, you know, in order to make the, you know, correct move, or the move God wants you to make. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of
the devil the devil definitely gonna make sure, like, he not gonna come up to you with like something you don't like.
Oh, he know exactly what you like.
Yeah.
He know exactly.
He know what I like.
He know exactly what you like.
That's what I'm saying. So he gonna come up to you with something that's gonna like lure you in, something that's like gonna bring, you know, gold to your eyes. You gonna be like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. So it's like you got to make sure you like just stay on your toes and really just stay focused and really be tuned in with yourself as well. But like being tuned in with God and yourself is like having that connection piece and just making sure, like, when you really just start looking into what's coming your way, if you really dive deep into it, you be like, okay, this really not it. But like then, like I said, like when you know it's from God, it's like he's not the author of confusion. So it's like it's nothing's gonna be confused, nothing ain't gonna have you thinking. It's just gonna be like, oh, that's right. It's just gonna line up for you. Cause he's not finna throw something at you like that to make.
But you gotta be in your word.
You got
to be in your word to decipher the difference. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
You got to be in your word.
God only listens to the righteous. So you got to make sure you know you've been on point, taking care of your business. But you know, Jeremiah, like what has been like the biggest challenge you faced? You know, coming up to this manhood from, you know, young man to grown man, big dog.
Really just not to worry too much when I fail. I'm very hard on myself.
Facts. I am too.
I know in some cases when I have felt short of my goals, you know, it kind of hit me hard. I kind of lose discipline sometimes when I fall short because I feel like, what am I not doing? So it's just me growing up, knowing that, you know, you're going to fail as you get older. That's just life. You're not going to win every day.
Nah,
every
you got
time.
to.
So,
you got to.
And with that, not worrying about why is this happening, or just believing in God, like knowing that it's a reason for everything, the good and bad.
Fact.
Thank God for the bad days. Thank God for the good days. Just because this happened, that doesn't mean your world ends.
Yeah.
So it's just me really not worrying about when I don't, you know, reach my goal. It just means I need to take a different approach. Maybe I'm lacking in something. Maybe I need to up my work ethic, or I need to be more focused. It's just as you get older, you just, you know, I have certain expectations. Like, we're getting older, so I don't want to be sitting in the same spot.
Stagnant.
5 years from now.
That's when it hit.
So it's like you still in the same spot. You stagnant. So that's what I need. As me growing up, I need to learn how to not worry. Just be me. Believe in God. Put one foot in front of the other, and I know things will be all right. Because if you got God in your life, nobody can stop you at all.
Nah, fact.
You gonna get hit,
Definitely gonna
but
get
you
hit.
gonna get up 10 times harder. So it's just like me, as a man, it's about how you get up. Like, you don't no man shall hold their head down after a loss.
Nah, fact.
No man. So
I definitely agree with everything you said. Like, you gonna have your downfalls. You gonna keep. That's a part of the game, though, bro. You gonna mess the bag up. You gonna, you know, fuck up in this situation with that situation. Had the opportunity, didn't make it. It's just a part of life, bro. It's just like you said, like bounce back from it and then understanding. Like I think what really the biggest challenge for me was like just understanding, like, I'm a big advocate for, you know, God. So what he done in my life, like, I seen him work. Like, people be like, "How you know God is real?" Like, I've literally seen bro like really do something for me, and
wonderful things,
and it'd be like instant. And I'd be like, that's crazy. And it's just like, just trying to, I mean, I'm not perfect, and that's the reason why he sent Jesus down here, but I definitely see myself like just trying to get better, trying to day by day keep better, keep, you know, staying sharp. I think definitely just making sure you just on point, man. It's you gonna fall, everything ain't gonna be the same, but you just gotta really, really keep moving and understand that like we not here for a long time. So like you gotta get yourself right with the Lord, get yourself right spiritually. You just making sure you take care of your business, take care of your family. That's really all it is. But what's like the biggest lesson that you learned in your life so far? Like one thing that you'll never forget and you always know how to move from it.
You talking to me, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, basically, I would say the biggest lesson that I recently just learned is if you know, well, you're a follower of God, you know, the best way to, you know, if you want to have a good life as a man, like the best life that you can possibly hope for is just to by any means align yourself with God as much as possible.
Yeah.
Well, no, align yourself with His Word. You know, there's nothing new under the sun.
Facts.
Every situation that you've been through is in the Bible.
Yeah.
There's many stories in the Bible, so I would say you be a studious to your word, you know, kind of decipher the word, you know, read the word and things like that, you know, find a good church to go to, you know what I'm saying? People that are really aligned with God, people that's just not trying to, you know, take money from people, because these churches these days, let's be honest now.
Yeah.
They just, you know, just a cash cow, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
I actually seen a video like bro got caught like he was asking for like tithes and stuff like that. And he was like, he slipped up and said like the devil told me, stuff like that. And just slipped up on video. It was crazy.
You see, that stuff is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just find you a good, you know, abode, you know, a church. You know what I'm saying? People that, you know, are doing the work of God. Because, and another lesson I learned is that we're, you know, us as Christians, we're here to bring people to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's our sole purpose here on this earth, is to help people. I mean, any aspect. You know what I'm saying? You know, through different avenues, and I mean, it's different, many things to do out here. So you can always put God's word in this work. He put it here for us to do.
I definitely agree, and it's a good thing that you when you bring up church, I want people to understand that church is not a building. Church is the people.
Facts.
So like it don't matter if it's like outside under a bridge or anything like that. It's just people coming together and preaching His word or going over what, you know, He had for us in this life. It's just I would definitely say one good lesson for me. That's a good one. I'll definitely say just working hard. I really think nobody that's just putting God first, giving you 100% every day, you're gonna fail, bro. I feel like you eventually, like, God gonna see your work ethic, God gonna see you trying, and He gonna give you that boost. He not gonna just keep letting you downfall, keep letting you downfall, keep letting you downfall, and you giving your all. You not partying, you not doing this, you not going against His word, you staying on track with Him. Like I definitely think He gonna like boost you up and give you, like, you know, what you've been asking for, because it does say, you know, if you want to ask, but be careful for what you ask for, because it come with good consequences, come with bad consequences. It just depends on what you want. But that definitely for me is like just working hard, bro. Just keep focused and staying on point. Yeah. But talk to me.
I would say the most important lesson for me is, you know, learning God for myself.
Yeah.
You have to have your own relationship with God, because my relationship with God is different from His, and it's different from His.
Yeah.
Facts.
So you got to know it for yourself. You got to take the personal time to get to know God, to develop that type of relationship where any room you walk in, you can feel His presence, or you can hear His voice. That's very, very important. Also, it's just about staying disciplined no matter what.
Bro, that's big.
And I feel like what's more important is being consistent with that discipline.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if you're not consistent, you just wasting your time. So first and foremost, knowing God for yourself, staying disciplined, and be consistent with your work. Like I said, good and bad days, be the same you.
Yeah.
Praise God, no matter what, up and down. Give Him the same praise. Just know that brighter days are coming. No matter if you down today, you're going to be up tomorrow. So And one thing, work hard. God don't.
He don't like lazy, bro.
Yeah, he don't like laziness, and he gonna see that you working hard. He gonna see that effort. So, like I said, as long as you working for it in life, as long as you got your discipline right, God is first. No, nothing materialistic.
Yeah.
First and foremost, that's gonna come anyway.
Yeah.
When you got God and you take care of your business, that money gonna come.
Yeah.
Them cars gonna come.
Yeah.
So don't get it backwards, because once you put the money and stuff first, it's gonna get taken away, and you're gonna be somewhere working at Waffle House. So,
Waffle
you
House.
just gotta eat.
They do make a mean. They do make a mean grip bowl. I ain't gonna lie. They do make a mean grip bowl.
Just be disciplined, man, and it's not hard, man. Like,
but
be you, bro.
Nah, for real though, like it's a good thing that you said, like, you gotta have that relationship with, like, you like your own relationship, because once you leave this earth and you get to that gate, you the only one standing there.
Yeah. Facts. Judgment Day.
You can't speak on your relationship.
And that's just like the worst thing you'll hear is just like, get away from me, I never knew you. And that's just like,
that's heartbreaking. That's worse than a heartbreak. That's worse than a heartbreak, you know what I'm saying?
You just gotta like
accept it.
You just gotta sit there. That's why I said, just get your mind right. I think and this goes for like, man our age, or younger man, or older older man and individuals for themselves. Like, I think really just understanding that God put us on earth for a reason. He put us on earth to protect and provide, especially for the woman in your life, your wife. Make sure you're taking all the responsibility, because they supposed to lean on you. We supposed to be the leaders. We're supposed to take care of business. We're supposed to be ready to protect in any situation. You're supposed to be able to provide, to make sure they're taken care of, so they can love and cherish you and respect you. And, just being on 10 and just making sure everything's all right.
Most definitely. Just, I just want a little final thought, you know what I'm saying, man? I encourage every man, if you in your 20s, take advantage of the use that you have in your body to invest in your future. I'm trying to tell you, because, we all hardworking men right here, and we tired right now. Yeah. I tell you right now, I'm in front of this camera tired as hell. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that feeling when you 40. You definitely, that bill of regret, it's just going to be so heavy. It's nothing you can do about it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, when I was young, I was going around here chasing these hoes, you know what I'm saying? Partying every day, every weekend, thinking I had time. But then when I'm 40, that's what I'm saying, bro.
That is burnt out, bro.
That shit burnt out,
like,
bro.
I would definitely say in the final thoughts as well, like, all them hoes and everything like that. Like, of course, they look good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But like, it really gotta really tune in and really look for a woman that is good for you, especially one that's following God and that's aligned with the with what you got going on, and definitely being equally yoked together.
Facts.
Yeah. But that concludes, what we have today. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to us, and follow us on Instagram individually, and follow us the page. We at Men and Melanin, MENNMELANIN.
Facts. Spelling Bee Champion. You can follow me.
You dig?
Instagram, Cash 1 of 1. That's Cash with a K.
Yeah.
Just follow me. Tune in for more.
Where can they find you at, Slime?
Y'all see me when y'all see me.
Yeah. But you can follow me at @1SeniorV_. But that's it. We appreciate y'all. We out. Schleck.